A new announcement from the Transportation Department. All states must immediately stop giving out non-domicile commercial driver's licenses until they can issue proper checks like validating a driver's lawful presence in the U.S. Comply with these new rules or else. Fox News Chief Washington correspondent Mike Emanuel explains.
The process for issuing these licenses is absolutely 100% broken. It has become a threat to public safety.
The Transportation Department will immediately tighten up the requirements for non-citizens trying to get special licenses to operate large or heavy vehicles in the U.S. Under the new rules, non-citizens will not be eligible for a commercial driver's license or CDL unless they get a costly employment-based visa and undergo mandatory federal immigration status checks.
Get into compliance now, or we'll pull funding and we'll force you into compliance. Nowhere in the country have we found a more egregious licensing situation than in the state of California.
If California doesn't come up with a plan to comply in 30 days, the Trump administration is threatening to withhold federal highway funds starting at $160 million. Secretary Duffy says an ongoing nationwide audit revealed these licenses were improperly issued in several other states.
Consider this your notice. Fix your system, fix your rules, comply with the law.
With the holiday shopping season around the corner, some are worried these changes will impact the movement of goods.
We have a lot of drivers who are U.S. citizens who are ready and willing and able to take these loads. We feel very confident that there won't be disruptions in the supply chain.
These changes come after 3 fatal crashes this year in Florida, Texas, and Alabama. Officials say these wrecks were caused by immigrant truck drivers who never should have received licenses. In Washington, Mike Emanuel, Fox News.
The Social Security Administration says it will stop sending paper checks to retirees and move to an all-electronic system. The SSA says the transition is being put into place in an effort to modernize its services and up efficiency. Paper checks will no longer be issued to nearly 70 million recipients, and that starts on September 30th, a Tuesday. Benefits will be sent through direct deposit or a prepaid debit card. The administration says electronic payments are a safer and more secure way for Americans to receive their benefits, saying paper checks are 16 times more likely to get stolen or lost. Agencies starting to send out paper checks to retired workers, their dependents, and survivors of insured workers in 1940. 5 years after the Social Security Act was signed into law.
With the cost of living rising, with so many people living paycheck to paycheck, it's more important now than ever that people are aware of the issues of food insecurity.
McDonald's fries are helping combat food insecurity and hunger in the Tennessee Valley. We'll tell you how. And Jordan, how's weather shaping up for tonight?
We've had just a little bit of rain over the last couple of hours, but that's almost exclusively been limited to Madison County. Otherwise, it's looking like a fantastic evening, and it'll be a really nice weekend as well. We'll talk about it in a few minutes.